Well, hello there, folks, and this is a trip to Greenock and Inverkip Marina. And here we are at my back garden, and it's August, and I don't normally go on holiday to the caravan because it's too expensive. So this is my summer holiday accommodation. I tent. This is my table, and when you look at the back, you see my garage. And inside you'll find my smart car cabrio.
Hi there, mister. I like your tent. I can store all my mature cheese in it.
Caledonian Cole, are we off on another adventure?
Yes, we sure are, Mousy. And if you look next door, there's my other transport. So we decided to start from my house and go over the Erskine Bridge. It was such a hot day, I decided to go to stage 3 on my soft top roof. Stage 1 is the roof goes back horizontally, and stage 2 you can drop it down at the back, and stage 3 is you can remove the metal sidebars on the roof and make it a total convertible. And here we are driving over the Erskine Bridge, and it's very high up, and do you ever consider bridge disasters from the past, and you just hope you're going to get across in one piece. And if you drive down the motorway in Greenock, over on the right is Dumbarton Rock. It's a tourist attraction with a castle on top, but I've never been in it, and I've driven by there for 40 years. So we're now coming up to the Ferguson shipyard, one of the last few shipyards on the Clyde. And they've been making 2 ferries, and one's been delivered and the other one's still getting built, and I think it's cost more than a space shuttle. So here we are coming up to Port Glasgow, and they built 2 new big statues. And Port Glasgow, it seems to get bad press in the news as being a sort of rough area, but you can't believe everything it's said about it.
So why are you not getting out of the car to have a look at the statues, mister?
Well, Speedy, I don't want to go out there and get mugged. So here we are now in Greenock, and specifically we are on top of the Tesco car park roof, and it's handy for getting into the town. It was a nice bright sunny day, which was quite good, and we're heading to the Oak shopping mall. Just got to cross the road. Here we are in the mall, and we're walking along, and we're singing a song. Hey, that was a Tano announcement, and crowds are gathering. I think it is one of those flash dance smokes.
Wish I could give you up, but you're my new favorite drug. Enter into my blood, run with my toxic love. Look how you make me happy. You take a hold of me. You take a hold of me.
So we're now heading from Greenock to Inverkip via the garden centre so I can get some lovely lunch. And we're on the Greenock Esplanade, and oh, there's a lovely car, and we're looking at the ocean terminal where liners come in full of tourists, but there's none there at the moment, so we'll sort that out. The tourists can go three ways. They can either go in and see Greenock, or they can go by coach trip across to Loch Lomond and the Trossachs, or they can go down to Ayrshire and get the Rabbie Burns experience, which was Scotland's famous poet. Well, we're driving down the coast now, and there on the right is the ferry that takes you to Dunoon, and I'll be going there in November to a caravan site in Dunoon. So that's Lunderson Bay Beach down there, and we'll be walking to Inverkip once we've had our lunch at Cardwell Garden Centre, which we're going into now.
Okay, mister, we know we're not allowed into the garden centre, but after we had your lunch, can you bring us out some cheese?
And here we are in the garden centre, and it also has a menagerie, one of the places with animals and birds. We're going to see a few budgies now, or maybe it's parrots. There's one there. Looks bored out his mind. And there's another. How you doing there, budgie? So I had my lovely lasagna and chips. Oh, so tasty. And here we are crossing to the beach now for our long walk down to Inverkip along the coast. And it's a holiday season, so all the children are out of school and the place is poaching with people.
Speedy, this is turning into a musical.
Hi, Mousy. I've been told by Caledonian Cole I'm going to get extra cheese for this.
There's a lovely view of the Clyde. And we're heading on the coastal path now down to Inverkip Marina. Yes, this coastal path takes 1.5 miles to get down to the marina, and that's okay, except I'm on a full stomach here, and I've got to remember I've got to walk back all the way back to the car.
How I wish you were here. We're just two lost souls swimming in a fishbowl year after year. Running over the same old ground, what have we found? The same old fears, wish you were here.
Well, we are here, and nice singing there, Mousy. And we're going to look now at some very expensive houses in the marina. And what I always find in expensive places is that there's nobody here because they're at their work having to earn the money to pay for what they've got, so they don't get to enjoy what they've got. Oh no.
Caledonian Cole, is that you philosophising again?
Yeah, you're right, Mousy. The reason is I'm a pensioner. I've got time in my hands.
How I wish you were here. We're just two lost souls swimming in a fishbowl year after year. Running over the same old ground, what have we found? The same old fears, wish you were here.
Yes, that's one of my favourite songs. think you should be on the X Factor, Speedy, because, you know, it's wonderful singing. Ha ha ha. Oh look, there's some sort of submarine that's just surfaced in the marina.
I am Zog from Atlantis. There are too many yachts in the world, so I'm going to blow up the marina with torpedoes. There is no stopping them, as they are on an automatic countdown. In 5 minutes, this marina will be toast.
Oh no, help my Bob, what are we going to do? I've got no idea. What about my subscribers? Have you lot got any ideas? No! No, I didn't think so. Ha ha ha. If this place is about to blow up, I'm out of here.
Caledonian Coal, I have the answer. I need to go back to your car and get my turtle. I will get Speedy to carry me as he is fast.
Yeah, I'm fast, mister. I'm really fast. Yeah.
I have no idea what these mice are up to, but I hope it works.
Speedy, jump into my flying turtle bomb.
Oh no, a bomb. Help my Bob, I'm too young to die. I want more cheese.
The submarine is dead ahead. I am lowering the bomb now.
Hey Mousy, I hope this isn't a suicide mission.
Speedy, you can relax. We are both going to live.
Well folks, we seem to have got home in one piece. And I saved the marina.
Hey guys, it was me this time that saved the marina and likely the world as well.
And I was in the back of the flying turtle bomb. So I helped save the world, didn't I?
Yes, Mousy, it was you this time that saved the world. And also with a little bit of help from Speedy. Aye, well done guys. And while we're on the subject, Mousy, how come you knew to bring a flying turtle bomb with you in this journey?
Well, I am a bit like James Bond. I knew exactly the item I needed for this adventure, and the reason I know, well, I read the film script first.
Yeah, that must be right. You must have read the script. Well, here's a first for you subscribers. We have some bonus material. And this is how I did my frame-by-frame animation using a lot of pictures built into the Movie Maker. And then for the 3D animation, I used the computer. And when it came to the anti-gravity mouse dancing, this was how it was done. So this is my lasagna instead of fish and chips. You know, I made a change. And there's the lovely music that went with the video. And there's my 3D computer modelling by computer and by frame animation. So there you are folks. I'll see you next time. Bye for now.